So on the first one, I think most people understand why is it good to enter awards. What you're essentially doing is that you hopefully, if you win especially, or even if you get shortlisted, it's almost a stamp of credibility that someone independent has assessed your business and almost deemed it to be credible, hopefully, but actually that it has merit, and it's, you know, it's almost recognition for all your kind of hard work. One of the things that I found, so I entered something called Think Global Awards. I entered back in February. The awards were on Wednesday of this week, and I was down for the education and e-learning kind of category for the roadmap. And it was really flattering to get, shortlisted. I didn't win, which I won't lie, obviously everyone wants to win, of course you do. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about is actually through going through the process, whenever you actually do an award submission, often they want you to explain what it is that you do super simply and super quick. Because obviously if they have to go through tons of these things, often it really helps to be able to kind of understand actually, your message. So one of the things that actually I thought, would be really interesting is that when you come to do an award submission, because another one that I entered and another one that I didn't get shortlisted for, which I only found out yesterday, was the Northeast Business Awards. So for me, I entered that one under the innovation category. That for me, what I'm trying to do is a completely new way to do business education, especially the business model, doing the freemium model where basically we give it all away for free, etc. And I got an email yesterday saying that I didn't get shortlisted for that one. But why it's really useful is it helps you refine your message. So one of the most difficult things for any business to really can do is to explain to people, what is it, what makes it special, how does it work? And I actually found that really useful to really kind of go through the process. And then actually from when I did this and did my submission for the Think Global Awards, when it came around to the Northeast Business Awards, which came around about a month and a half, 2 months later, of course, you tailor your questions to the questions that get asked, but I already had the bulk of the work already done, which really kind of helped. But actually what, this allows you to do is have your material ready, but it will really help with your marketing kind of message. The idea is that hopefully through doing this kind of thing, you can raise awareness to new people in new audiences that, it's so important. The more people that have general awareness on your product or service, even if they don't buy it, it's the start of your sales funnel, which we spoke about last week, that it's super, super important. But likewise, it's just a great way to get in front of people and really help promote the business. For anyone, I would recommend going in for business awards. There's another one which I'm going to go in for, which is called the Great British Entrepreneur Awards, which the deadline is the 2nd of June, I believe. It's a different kind of gig, but actually, I think it's important for any business when you're trying to build credibility and trust. If you ever can get considered for certain things, it definitely kind of helps. And this week, having both applied and been rejected from 2, I just wanted to kind of talk about it and just kind of share my honest experience, but actually why I still think it's kind of worth it. And of course, yeah, not everyone can win, but I still believe it's super valuable to do to build your network, to build trust. But likewise, when you really kind of reevaluate your business and do stuff like that, I think it really helps as well. I'd love to know if you ever catch any of this on YouTube or any of the social channels. Are there any I was going to say videos. Are there any awards or anything that you've ever entered that you didn't win, but actually you thought it was really useful? Or are there any that you did enter and did win? And actually what happened? I would genuinely kind of love to know. If you get involved in the comments, I will always kind of respond. And yeah, hopefully I'll speak to you soon.